Hey guys, here Esteban from Success Mastery, and welcome to this productivity training. And today we're gonna talk about habits, okay? Because your habits determines your destiny. Okay, your destiny means habits. Okay, what you do on a daily basis, because we are always creating our result, always. Okay, what is the result or the outcome? The result or the outcome is going to be defined by your habits. Okay, so I'm going to show you guys how to create habits successfully. Not to get rid of bad habits, because that's like kind of another thing, you know. But the more you practice the things that you gotta do, the more the things that you don't want to do will start to fade away by themselves. Okay, but we're gonna talk about what you want to do. Okay, how to establish this positive habit. So let's just start with the 30-day rule. Okay, many people know this, that it takes 30 days to more or less like 30 days to build a habit successfully. Many people know this, but they fail at building habits. Why? Well, because they don't know the mechanics, okay, of this. They don't know the stages. They are not aware of what's going on behind the scenes, you know, in your brain. So if you don't know what's going on here, boom, you're gonna fail. You're not going to have any control. So I want to talk to you guys about these three stages, and I need you guys to understand these three stages, so you can be aware of what's going on when you go through each stage. Okay, if you're aware of what's going on, boom, it will take you like a lot of willpower to overcome some obstacles that will appear within each stage. But if you're aware of it, boom, you will overcome each obstacle that comes into your way of building a really successful habit. Okay, so stage number one of building a successful habit. So the rule is 30 days. Okay, it takes 30 days. So the first stage is between day 1 and day 10. Okay, it's the most difficult stage of habit building. So it's super harder. It's the hardest thing ever. So like for your body, for you, like emotionally also, and mentally, everything you will feel that everything will like defy you. Okay, you're gonna find like a lot of resistance, that your brain in that stage, your brain is gonna find like a lot of logical reasons not to do what you want to do, but you have to be aware of that is a trap, okay, of your brain. It's gonna find like a lot of excuses, a lot of reasons why you should not do what you want to do. It sounds like logical, sounds reasonable, but it's a trap. Okay, you're gonna find a lot of resistance. So your brain is gonna try to justify that desire of not doing what you want to do. So you wanna, in this stage between day 1 and day 10, you really wanna be as strong as you can. Okay, you must defy that desire. So for example, in my case, the first habit I built was going to the gym, but I have to wake up at 4:30 in the morning each freaking day. Okay, so here where I live, it is super cold at 4:30 a.m. Okay, and I had to grab my bicycle, sometimes the car, but I try to do it with a bicycle. Super cold. Okay, so my body found a lot of resistance, emotionally also. My head was sleepy. There was a lot of stuff going on. Okay, So those first 10 days were terrible for me. But that was the habit I committed to build. Okay, go to the gym, get to the gym at 5 a.m. Okay, so I have to wake up at 4:30 a.m. Take a couple of glasses of water, boom, arrive to the gym at 5 a.m. First 10 days were terrible, guys. But one awesome tool I used was my accountability partner. We saw that in another training, right? Where you have an accountability partner, you can meet with that person that you're gonna do something you really want to do, and if you don't do it, and if that person doesn't have any proof that you did it, you will have to send that person money, $20, $50, $100. It has to be super painful for you. So in my case, I committed to my accountability partner, and I told him, okay, dude, if you don't receive a picture of me between 5 a.m. and 6 a.m. in the gym, I will have to send you $20. As easy as that. But I was also self-aware of what was going on, okay? Because yes, many times during those first 10 days, I was like, I don't care, I don't want to wake up, I just want to be on my bed, I feel too tired, it's too cold, maybe I can talk to Jeremy and tell him that I'm sick, or that I cancel this challenge for some days, and that I'm going to go later, and a lot of stuff, okay? So a lot of reasonable excuses will appear in your mind, but you have to divide them, okay, and realize that it's your brain trying to justify your desire, okay? So stage number two is between day 10 and day 20, and you're still gonna feel resistance, okay? You're still gonna feel resistance, but you're gonna be more aware of what's going on. But you're still gonna feel that you're gonna feel awesome because you're gaining momentum, and you're gonna feel like, okay, this thing is working, but you're still gonna feel that it is not a natural thing yet to do, okay? That what you're doing still is like not natural for you to do, okay? That it is taking you effort to do it, that you are not flowing. So you're gonna feel like you're gaining momentum and you don't want to lose, but try not to slow the pace, okay? You wanna keep like the same determination in this stage. I suggest you to keep contact with your accountability partner. Keep sending that person daily, sending him or her some proof, and keep being relentless with that, okay? Like super strict, super disciplined with yourself. Remember, you have to demand more of yourself than anyone else, okay? So don't overconfidence is gonna be a bad thing between day 10 and day 20. And the last stage is when you overcome the 30 days, okay? 30 days, you will feel like this is already integrated, For example, for me, it is natural right now to go to the gym at 5 a.m., to wake up at 4:30 a.m., to drink 2 glasses of water, to put my gym clothes, take my bike, go to the gym, go back. It's super normal. To me right now, it feels natural right now. So now it's time like to build this habit, because this is another thing that people fails. They don't know how to plan it. We're going to plan your new habit. The first thing is that you're gonna pick just one thing. Pick just one thing for the next 30 days. One thing that you really will be committed to do. Okay, pick it. That is super important for your goals. So pick that one thing. And what I want you to do is to plan this thing as a ritual. and design this step by step. I need you to write it step by step. So for example, in my case, what I do is the night before I put my clothes on a table next to my bed. Then after that, I put the alarm, and I put the phone on airplane mode. I put the alarm for 4:30 a.m. I go to bed at 9 p.m. for real, 9 p.m. and 9:30 p.m. at least, and I wake up at 4:30 a.m. Okay, when I wake up at 4:30 a.m., I have 2 glasses of water, and the next thing is I drink the glasses of water. I put the clothes that are conveniently appear conveniently because I put them there last night on the table, on that table next to my bed. I dressed up to go to the gym. I go downstairs, grab my bag, go out, and then I go back. Okay, it's really simple, but you have to design step by step. Put reminders. For example, the clothes next to in the table next to my bed is kind of a reminder, or the glasses of water next to my bed is a reminder too that I have to drink water before exercise. Okay, so you have to design it step by step, how this ritual is going to be, at what time are you going to wake up. Okay, be specific. Okay, specific. If you don't give a specific instructions to your brain is not going to do anything. Okay, it's going to do nothing. So you need to be specific, to give a specific instructions to this, okay, to your head. Now, after you plan it, after planning your ritual, that is going to become your new habit, what are you going to do? You're going to imagine yourself, you're going to close your eyes, and you're going to imagine yourself doing each step, okay, until you really visualize yourself doing it. Why is this? Because people don't do things that they don't feel, or that they haven't visualized themselves doing before. Okay, you won't do like a parachute jump. You first have to imagine yourself doing it. Okay, to say yes, I will do that. So the same thing happens with habits. Okay, so this is for today, guys. Remember the 30-day rule. Remember the 3 stages. The first stage, please be super duper strong in this stage. Remember to pick just one thing for the next 30 days. Plan it. Plan your new habit as a ritual. Write it step by step with the hours and all that stuff, with the time, and also put reminders and visualize yourself executing each step. Okay, this is Esteban from Success Mastery, and I see you in the next one, and I wish you an awesome successful day. Bye.